Hi guys, I'm Jojo and welcome back to the channel where we talk about investing in Africa, making racks in Africa, and possibly moving to the African continent, the land of your ancestors. You get it, right? So guys, also before this video starts, don't forget to sign up to the newsletter, right? I promise you, life-changing information. There's gonna be like some astronomically crazy amount of info that you'll never get anywhere else, you know, unless you really dig deep in the dark, deep web, because people don't want you to know about all the greatness that you can achieve here on the African continent. And I don't blame them, you know what I'm saying? Like the less you're here, the more money they're making, you know what I'm saying? So why would they want you here? You feel me? So sign up to the newsletter to get access to all this info. So some of you guys DM me and ask me, oh, like I really want to move to Africa, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, Africa is the land of my ancestors, my home. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I really want to move, but like I don't have, like, how do I make money to move to Africa? Right? And the answer is online. Duh. You can make money online. Guys, listen, like making money online is not as hard as it seems to be. It is a long process in the beginning, but like once it starts coming in, right, it almost never stops, right? You know, they're teenagers, they're people in their early 20s making six figures in their pajamas, in their bedroom, you know what I'm saying, on their laptop, like without ever having to like go to a boss, you know, get talked down to by a boss and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like people are making money, you know what I'm saying, online, and they're doing things that many people don't think that they could be making money from, right? So well, my advice to you guys who ask me this question is, guys, you know, like learn the skill, go on YouTube right now and learn the skill, whatever it is. I personally recommend web design, right? I'm not even talking about like coding. I'm talking about building a Squarespace or Wix or a Shopify website, right? Go on YouTube and just learn how to build those things, right? Like also learn Photoshop, learn video editing, learn, you know what I'm saying, like flyer design. Because at the end of the day, you may ask yourself, like, why would people want to pay me to build them a Shopify website? Guys, you need to understand that in business, there's something called outsourcing, right? Not everybody has the same skills to do everything. Some people despise building websites because it is very time consuming. Especially, think about this, an entrepreneur that has like 5 websites. The last thing that entrepreneur wants to do is keep up with maintaining and building his own websites, right? So, because think about it, right? Like business-wise, if he's making, let's say, $10,000 on each website, right? Even if it's a year, like he or she would definitely not mind paying you $200 to build a website. So my advice to you is learn how to build those websites, okay? And spend your own money, right? To build your own personal website, whether it's a Shopify website, Squarespace, or Wix website. Spend your own money and build a website so that you can actually get the practice of actually doing it, right? And then you go out there and then you market your skills and you find the people that you will actually sell your website to. And especially for those of you guys living in the UK and in the US, it's relatively easier for you guys because like the Western world is already very digitalized. So you go look for businesses that don't have a website, and then you just convince them to build them a website. You can even help them build the first website for free, or you can even help them build the first page of the website for free, right? And then, you know, if they want another page, if they want to commercialize the website and accept payment, then you can charge them $70, $200 to $500 depending on, you know, like what type of value you're adding to them, right? And then you take some of the money that you've made and then you spend it on advertising your services again on Google ads, Facebook ads, and Instagram ads to a targeted audience, right? Now, that's the first thing I will recommend you to do. Second thing I will recommend you to do is learning Facebook, Google, and Instagram ads. Guys, honestly, people who have the skills of ads targeting in 2020 are the biggest winners. I promise you. These guys can sell literally anything. You can sell a rock if you know how to target an audience properly. And really zoom into that audience, really zoom into that niche audience and sell whatever it is that you want to sell, right? So the greatest skill you have to learn because think about it, you can be great at web design, but if you don't know how to market your product, no one is going to know who you are. So you got to be great at Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, and Google ads marketing. It's not as complicated as you think. The fundamentals still apply. You just have to find a niche and find a product that aligns with that niche. And the more specific the niche, the better. Okay, like you don't need to get into all of that complicated stuff that you may see online. The fundamentals are still what it is. You know what I'm saying? Design an ad that will speak to your specific niche, and make sure that the niche, the niche that you target is extremely specific. The more specific, the better. Number one, because Facebook charges you more when your ad isn't specific, and charges you actually less when your ad is very specific and performing well. So it's actually in your best interest to learn how to build ads that are very specific. Guys, we're in 2020. Think about this, right? You make your money online, right? Then you take your money and you start investing in buying land here in Africa, in whatever country it is that you would like to go into, whether it's from Tanzania to Nigeria to Ghana to Cote d'Ivoire, you know what I'm saying, to Senegal, you know what I'm saying, to Angola, whatever country, because I promise you, real estate is extremely hot. The thing about this, right, is that in maybe, let's say, 5 to 10 years, the website design skill, the Facebook market ad skill will most likely thaw out. You know, they will most likely be left behind because a new trend is going to come. But if you jump on the trend right now and make your money right now, you can actually use that money to invest in real estate in many African countries that will continue to build you wealth well into your 80s. Facebook ad can stop now. Facebook ads can stop in 5 years. Google ads can stop working in 5 years. But one thing that will continue to make you money for sure is real estate here on the African continent. And another thing that will continue to make you money is understanding how to target in marketing. So at the end of the day, you would have acquired a skill in marketing, a skill in web design that you never know you could use forever. And you know, you've made money, and then you're building, you're buying land and building buildings that you rent out, that you sell, or that you lease to, you know, either commercial tenants or residential tenants. Right, guys? There's a lot of money to be made online. I suggest you go online, even if it takes you 1 year to learn. Right? I guarantee you, by year 2, you'll be making $10,000, $20,000. That's $20,000 extra that you did not have before. Remember, everybody started somewhere, right? Those young kids making $100,000 a year, they started somewhere, right? Those young girls, you know, those young girls that are making 6 figures a year, they started somewhere without having a clue, right? So you just got to put your head down, because at the end of the day, you know, you've probably had a job before where you despised, but still you went and got paid and got talked down to by your boss. Right? But at the end of the day, you know, you're still stuck by it. So why not stuck by something that something that you can call your own and be willing to learn? I know it probably won't pay you for the first six months to a year, but I guarantee you, by the second year, you would have figured out how to make $10,000 online. Right? And even if you spent $1,000, you would have at least understood that, oh, by spending $1,000, I actually made $9,000, and then boom, the skills that you learn from there only go up. It's very hard to regress from that. You only go up from there. By the time you understand how to make $9,000 extra, trust me, you will know how to make $100,000 extra, because all you have to do is multiply whatever it is that you were doing before. Guys, I mean, that's my advice for those of you who keep asking me, where do you get money from to invest in Africa? Online. You gotta be online. You gotta learn how to design websites, right? You gotta learn how to do Facebook, Instagram, and Google Ads marketing. And because at the end of the day, remember, man, people who want you to build websites. For example, think about it like this, right? Nike outsources the production of its shoes, right? Businesses like to outsource things because you can't be competent in everything. So you be competent in web design and Facebook, Instagram, Google Ads marketing, and let entrepreneurs run their business while you run their ads for them and build the website and maintain the websites for them. Anyways, guys, don't forget to sign up to the mailing list, right? Trust me, we're gonna have a lot of juicy information, life-changing information that you never knew about, right? Some of the industries here are making people money that you never knew about, that they didn't want you to know. You'll know, right? We'll put all of those things in the newsletter, right? So just be on the lookout. Link in the description below. Sign up to the newsletter, and also don't forget to follow me on social media at I am Tijero on Twitter and on Instagram. You dig? Link in the description below. Peace out.